This is Steve White live here at the Ohio State Fair 2012 with Matt Lautner Cattle, and we're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, to pick the Division 4 Grand Champion. And in this Division 4, we have several nice cattle sired by Matt Lautner Cattle Sires, and we're getting ready to pick. And the judge we have today is Roseman from Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, he's looking at the steers very selectively. Once again, you all know that the Ohio State Fair is very competitive here in Ohio. These young people take a lot of good work and a lot of good care of these steers to get them to the point where they need to be. As they walk around the ring, we are sitting here patiently and waiting to see who he's going to select. A lot of attention here, folks. The atmosphere is really excited here.
Let's put our hands together for the 4 young people that are in competition for this division. It's getting hot out in this ring, but these young people are doing an awesome job at displaying their cattle. The presentation, again, I keep commenting on it, but it's just outstanding. I think if you look over these 4 steers, I think they were the stouter featured steers of their classes. And I mean that from the standpoint of body and rib and a productive look. I mean, there's heavier bone cattle. There's probably some bigger butted cattle that we had down the line, but they weren't quite as complete as these 4 were. These were the 4 complete ones in the class. And really what separates these 4 steers amongst their other classmates was that these were the sounder structured cattle. These were the cattle that could move, could really reach out and go, and it just had so much more structural integrity underneath them than some of those really thick-ended cattle that have a hard time moving. If you look down the line, there's just some good rib, high productive, high value kind of steers out here. I won't talk about each of them in detail, but certainly these young people need to really be proud of their exhibits. I know not everybody can win, and I'm sure there's going to be young people that maybe thought they needed to be placed higher, but unfortunately, that's the way sometimes these shows go. But I try to give everybody a fair look. I don't know anybody out here, so it makes judging a little bit easier because I don't have to worry about anybody saying I'm going to be political, because I absolutely don't know anybody out here except Tom Turner and a few of these other guys. So a wonderful set of young people. They're doing an awesome job. I'll pick this division winner.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the selection of Division 4 at the Ohio State 2012 Grand Champion. And there it goes to Mackenzie Frushi. This calf was sired by Monopoly. Matt Lautner sire right here in Ohio State, ladies and gentlemen.
Standing here with Mackenzie Frushi moments after she was just selected champion in Division 4. Congratulations, Mackenzie.
Thank you.
Obviously, your steer's been really successful this year. He was champion at the Ohio Beef Expo and reserve at the Michigan Beef Expo. I believe the steer was raised by Brad Linton from Pennsylvania, and you got him from Dave Southerly. I guess what was your daily routine on this calf throughout the summer? Did you rinse him several times a day?
Oh, yeah. We'd get up about 5:30 in the morning. We'd exercise them, walk them on a halter, stick them a little bit, and then we'd take them in. We'd rinse them for about half an hour. We'd go in, put them in the cooler, let them sit there for an hour, and we'd put them down, and we'd go in the cooler about 3 times a day, and we'd rinse them twice.
Good deal. Well, it obviously worked because he's got good condition. He's market ready, plus he's got a beautiful hair coat on him. So, I mean, this isn't your first rodeo, but you're doing a darn good job as always. Tell everybody out there a little bit about your other interests. Like, you've been very successful in the lamb side of the show industry too, right?
Yes, that is correct. I've been showing lambs for about 4 years, and we started out showing lamb bright sheep, and we met a gentleman by the name of Randy Hill, and ever since then I've been showing for him. And last year I had the Grand Champion Market Lamb at the Ohio State Fair, and also the 3rd overall Market Lamb at the Ohio State Fair. And then I had the Grand Champion overall Market Lamb at the 2011 American Royal. And then this year with the Market Lambs, I had reserve overall in the Ohio State Fair Open Show.
Showing off. Gosh, you're pretty successful. Anyways, you made the first step. You won your division. Later on this evening, you'll show for overall, so we wish you all the best, and good luck this fall when you're going to Blackhawk, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later, Mackenzie.